started. Oh, that's the first thing you do when we start recording? Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the
good.
Bagel Roundup podcast. This is episode 10, and this is the Halloween special of 2021. So, I am with the usual faces with Tim and Robert. Say hello. Okay.
Hello.
um, so, yeah.
Hello.
Hi. All right, we got it. We got it. You're late to the
Hello.
party, but okay. Okay,
Hello.
so
Hello.
let's start off with a simple topic. Everything is going to be Halloween themed, or at least we're going to try to keep it that way. But the first one, let me get to my list real quick, is gotta scroll a bit
Motherfucker
down.
taking notes like in school.
You didn't even take notes in
Okay, yeah,
school.
let's keep it simple. Do you believe in
Sorry.
ghosts? Anyone believe
Sure.
in ghosts? Yes, or why? Why not? Tim?
Yes.
You do?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Some reasonings? Why? Why do you think that there's a possibility that ghosts exist?
Scary.
What? What? See, I think there's a possibility that ghosts exist. I think we don't know enough about the paranormal. So to call them actually ghosts or like spirits of the deceased is kind of more of a theory than proof, you know? Like I believe something's out there, but I can't really exactly say for sure that they're ghosts, you know?
I
Yeah.
just think they're cool.
That's fair. Ghosts are cool. And
Scary
They're
cool.
pretty cool.
Okay, so is that everyone?
Scary is cool.
I kind of want to segue from that to a bit more of an interesting one. I want to start it on that to get it easy to get us into the mood. But do you believe in witches or that witches can curse or hex you?
No,
Why or why not? What's your reasoning?
I don't believe in voodoo.
I don't believe in voodoo. I don't. I don't.
That's like
I don't believe in it, but I'm always keeping my head open, cause I always see like this stupid shit on like TikTok or whatever. They'll be like, "Oh, you take a piece of hair and a spider, combine the two, and boom, someone's like sent to death or whatever." Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
I don't think
right?
that's real.
Exactly. I don't think any of that's real, but who knows?
But have you tried it?
No, I'm not gonna fucking try it.
Well, then you don't know if it's real.
interesting. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I don't know. I mean,
You gotta-
there's like
You gotta try it.
there seems to be such a big following in it that like it kind of makes me second guess my beliefs. You know,
I think Robert's a witch.
Robert is a
You
witch.
should curse
confirmed.
me, and I'll tell you if it works or not.
What?
Fuck you. How about that? Did it work? Fuck you. Did it work?
It's working.
It's working.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit!
Yes.
Oh man, that's great. So what
You're
about you,
great.
Tim? You got any like? Do you believe that witches can curse people?
Sure.
You do. Do you
Scary.
have any reasoning behind that? Like Gary? Did you just say Gary?
That's scary.
Oh, scary. I was like, what does Gary the Snail have to do with this?
You said I was talking about Gary the Snail.
Did Gary put a curse on you? I don't know. That's the first thing that I came
Gary
up.
the Snail.
That's the first thing that I
Gary the
thought of.
Snail.
But
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
yeah.
SpongeBob.
Gary the Snail
porn.
is pretty cool though.
He was
SpongeBob porn.
best character in SpongeBob. Okay, so
Sorry.
I want to get into a bit more controversial one. Controversial one.
Yes,
Is
I'm
candy corn good?
vaccinated.
Do you like candy
no,
corn?
no,
It's pretty good.
I like it.
no.
I actually like it. I will not go out of my way to buy candy corn, but I like candy corn. Like if like you know like those like you go to your grandma's house, right, and there's like a big bowl of candy corn sitting there that no one touches. I'll just take that bowl and just eat it. It's good, but I'm not gonna buy
I'll
it
just
for
be
myself.
sitting there for like months. But
Yeah.
it still tastes the same.
I'll just be lying on the floor, just like nothing but candy corn in my stomach, and I have to go get my stomach pumped or some shit.
I don't think it's very good to eat more than just like a few pieces. It kind of gets old.
Yeah, it's just sugar basically, just wax and sugar.
Yeah. Wax?
Wax?
It has like
I'm eating a candle.
it has more of like a dried
It's
wax
candle.
texture, you know.
It's a candle.
You eating
Candle wax.
candles?
It's a candle. It's candle wax with sugar. That's what candy corn is. Candle wax with
It's
sugar.
good. It's
Why
good
people
candle
buy so
wax.
many candles?
Did you guys ever you know how like whenever people have candles in their houses, makes a little watery thing, because of the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys ever
No.
put
What?
the dick in the water?
No.
What? You mean the wax in the candle?
It's
Yeah,
just melted
the
wax.
water.
Why are you calling it water?
Because look at water. Look at water. Anyways, did you guys ever put your dick in there?
No.
No.
I mean,
don't-
it's high. That's why it's.
Only me? Oh shit. Damn.
I think you
I
need to
think
go
that's
to the
all you.
doctor.
I
I
mean,
just
you
think
do
I have
you, but
I have a dick of steel.
We
I
don't
don't
need
know,
to know
maybe you
that.
don't need to go to the doctor.
So, are you telling us that you have a
Wanna see
prosthetic
it?
dick? Your dick is
What?
fake. It's a prosthetic.
No, I never said that.
But you have a dick of steel.
Well, Mom.
I think it's a metaphor. I
So
mean,
what-
Superman is
what-
not made of steel. but
Metaphors
he's
don't
the man
exist,
of
Robert. I don't know
steel.
what you're talking about.
Oh shit! I just muted my fucking PC accidentally, so I have no idea what you guys said.
We didn't
It
say
doesn't matter. We
anything.
didn't say it. We literally said nothing.
It was
pretty
like a
much.
second.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
okay.
So, what are y'all's Halloween traditions? Like, what do you do every year for Halloween?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing.
So weird. Halloween was a thing. Like,
Basically, for me, I would always
Who
just go
does
to my
stuff?
grandmother's house. That's it. But there's
Hmm,
al-
I'm
there,
not
were-
with
there
you
was
this year.
always there was always the best beef stew there and cornbread. They would always like make homemade stew and cornbread, and it was, oh my god, it's so good. Unfortunately, we're not having it this year. Like we're not having that. I guess Halloween.
We just
party,
go to
but-
we go to Tim's house.
for
Or make some
real.
Oh.
stew.
you come near my house, I'm gonna shoot you.
All
Well,
the
we're just
better
going for the
all the
stew.
better the reason to go.
That
Oh.
is true.
Oh wait, hold up.
What?
You come near my house, I'm gonna come into your cars.
What?
Have a plane
I
store in
mean-
my garage. Not existing garage.
Can I get a flight in it? Can you fly me around or something?
Yeah,
Pretty
I'll
cool.
I'll be flying around.
But can I join you to fly around?
I wanna go to Hong Kong and free it.
How did that come from? What?
I don't know.
Came from Hong Kong.
From Hong
okay.
Kong. Ching ling, ling ling.
Okay, dude.
Oh what? No! Don't make a raise. No!
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
no,
all
no, it's not.
not.
Yeah, that was all you. That was all you, dude. That was all you.
I'm leaving that in though.
Get your mind out of it.
What?
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was all you. Don't come on me, bro. That was all you.
Yeah, what are you even talking about, babe?
Yeah, for real. White man.
Okay.
For real, Bagel.
So y'all don't have any Halloween traditions? We strayed far off of Halloween traditions. We started talking.
Like I said, I didn't know what Halloween was until I got here.
Yeah, that's fair. But you, Robert, you never had any Halloween traditions?
No.
No. All right, we'll move on then.
I mean, as a little kid, I dressed up, but
That's our segue to our next topic. What were some of your Halloween costumes? I could start this one off if y'all want me to, because I got some stupid ones in
Stormtrooper.
there. Stormtrooper?
I bet you.
You said Stormtrooper, Robert?
yeah. Like the Star Wars thing?
Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid, Robert.
Oh, some troopers from Star Wars. I thought it was from Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Hey, Lord of the Rings is good. I've been watching it.
You know what's better? Actually, I don't know. I don't watch.
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
pretty
of
good. It's
I
probably
don't
the
like-
best thing ever.
I don't like either one.
I don't think there's anything
Lord-
better.
Lord of the Rings.
But I've never watched
I
Lord of
think,
the Rings, though, so I don't know.
I think
but
Star Wars is a little overrated.
it is. Star Wars is
Yeah.
Star
extremely
Wars.
overrated.
Yeah, Star Wars is overrated. I don't like Star Wars.
Kind of.
Some of the games are okay, but that's about it.
Hitler's Circle of Evil.
What did you just say?
The
so
Circle of
that's
Evil.
That's a recommend. Is this a documentary? I think it is.
Oh, you're reading off a name of a documentary. What is
Yeah, it's on
that?
Netflix. It got this thing recommended, bro. I don't know why.
Well, what's it about? What's it about?
No, oh, it's about
What do
Hitler.
you think, Robert?
Hey, you fucking
Oh,
dumbass.
well, didn't you just say Circle of Evil? I mean, there's plenty of things that can be about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back to costumes. I remember. I don't remember every costume that I had, but I remember in elementary school, I had this big ass bulky costume. It was just Thomas the Tank Engine.
Boo-
Like when I mean big ass bulky, it was big ass bulky, right? You could not like like I don't know how to explain it. Like you know the length of a train, right?
Yeah.
A real
And
train?
you not a
Yeah,
real
I've seen the costume before.
yeah, like
I
you
know what
stand
you're
in the
talking about.
middle of it and like you
Yeah.
have this whole front in front of you and this whole back behind you. So like sitting down in that thing is like absolute hell. You can't do anything about that. Yeah, I wore that one time during elementary school, and I remember we had to do a well, you know, like they made us or not made us, but they made the elementary school kids walk down all the hallways to show off their costumes. I remember everyone looking at me and laughing their asses off at me because I was wearing a Thomas the Tank
Makes sense.
Engine. Yeah, it does
Well,
make sense.
it's fun. It's funny though. It's funny. But that's where
And you
your
know what though? I was
that's
happy
your
I was getting all that attention. I was like, oh my god, people love me.
you're like, oh my god, people love me.
I mean, if you
My
like
parents
Thomas the
my
Tank
parents
Engine,
will
it's
never.
probably cool.
Yeah, I'm a masochist, but I like people laughing at me.
You don't like Thomas the Tank Engine?
Not anymore. What do you
You
think
only
I am?
wore it
12?
to.
I'm not even 12. Like 6.
Yeah, I mean, how old were you when you had this
Imagine watch.
costume? I mean, I don't think I watched that since I was like 4 years old.
Yeah, I don't know. Imagine watching Thomas the Tank Engine at 12.
You're like 13. You were at this school.
Oh, 12 was the first number that came in mind, so I said 12, and I just realized how stupid that sounds.
Yeah, pretty stupid.
But nowadays, I don't even. Well, I remember I used to always be like some sort of like military man, like not a specific person. I would just dress up in all camouflage, and then I'll bring like toy guns and shit. But now I just have this Clementine hat that I got in like I was like in high school. I remember I gave Devin $15 to buy off of Amazon, and he did. So now I have the hat. So I've been wearing that for Halloween. I don't go out anywheres really besides my grandma's house. But the reason why I bring that though is so I have something to wear and to say as my costume. And whenever I go there, they always put me on trick or treating duty. So I don't go out to trick or treat, but like kids will come over and trick or treat. So I'll be the one to get with the candy. So like I wear something. I don't want to just sit there looking like I'm not interested in Halloween because I love Halloween. It's a great holiday, but you know,
Just throw the ball.
what did you say? You kind of cut out.
Once I,
Oh, I said throw the bowl of candy in their faces. When
Oh yeah.
you're in the duty, just like you like just like the pies in the shows, like those things.
Mhm.
Hold up.
once I went as the Grim Reaper, I had like this, like it was a kind of like a
Oh
robe
yeah.
thing. It was all black, and then I had the hood, but it had black cloth on the front, so you couldn't see my face, and then there were these red lights that like would shine through, so it looked like I had red eyes.
Oh,
I
that's
thought it was pretty cool.
yeah. That
I was
actually
like
does sound cool.
12.
Like I could see that like still being like an adult, more of a costume. That's pretty cool. I never
I can
really
tell you.
I never really dressed up as anything like paranormal or anything like that.
I can tell you guys what my little brother has dressed up as, but I never have dressed up myself.
Mm. What?
Oh, what the heck? Sorry, I pressed F2.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
There it is. Oh Jesus,
Uh,
Jesus Christ Almighty.
Are you still having issues?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh. So okay, so you never actually dressed up. So once you
No,
moved
never,
here,
never in my
you
life.
okay, that's fair.
Well, I knew what like Halloween was like when I was in South, but I just never like. Well, there's another thing, like you you really can't go out.
Mm.
You really can't go out at night as kids. It's a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous.
Okay, so let's move on. I guess I think we already said our piece for Halloween costumes.
My little
I didn't
bro,
show. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
uh, yeah, my little bro was Woody last year. That's all I
Woody.
remember. Yeah,
Woody. Huh.
Woody as like the character from Toy Story.
Yeah,
Woody.
I remember I had to
Yeah.
do a. I remember I had to do a play for that one song. You got a friend in me. I had to like perform that, or well, I had to like lip sync that in front of the whole class one time. And that shit sucked.
Gorilla presenting stuff in class. The
This one
big
is.
gay.
This topic here is pretty interesting though. Um, so apparently Halloween is now offensive in 2021.
It
Didn't
is.
y'all see about that?
Bro, I'm so offended.
Someone posted on Twitter of just their Halloween decorations. It was like skeletons and stuff, right? And then someone replied with, "Really, you're putting up skeletons in this time period right now? That's offensive. Like people are dying of COVID, right? Like it's Halloween. We're not celebrating the
The
death
real
of people
question
from
is,
COVID. We're like,
can you offend the dead?
okay, Robert.
Wait, what's what we're saying? What's what we're saying?
He said, "Can you offend the dead?"
I mean, I think it's a good question.
I don't know.
You offended?
Well, I
Are
mean,
you? Are
if you
you? I mean,
believe in
you can.
ghosts, so
You can offend like I believe you can offend like the families. I guess.
yeah, you can offend the
Oh
family.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
But like,
Well,
Defending the
but
dead.
putting
I think
up
you can offend the
putting up
dead.
Halloween decorations is not gonna offend anyone. Well, apparently it has because
Well,
someone people are complaining about it now. Oh my God, this guy put
well,
skeletons up! Holy shit, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
it's also Twitter.
Yeah, it is Twitter, so it makes sense.
Twitter's full of special people.
Special people
It's full of
for
special
for a
people in
safe
their
way to
head.
say it.
Yeah, it's like they're not right. Their head is not what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Their head is where the sun doesn't shine. That's what their head is. It's
The dark.
Robert, you're one of them, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh man.
One of who?
Liberal, quiet. One of these days, we're actually gonna turn Robert liberal if he isn't one yet.
Robert, okay, you're actually gonna be getting us canceled someday too.
Good. Come at me.
I am not placing my political
We're
beliefs
we're
anyways.
not associated with this Tim.
Who's Tim?
Good
He
question.
does not represent the opinions of the rest as a whole.
I bet Tim has a big cock.
I'd like to disagree.
Robert wants to
I bet
disagree.
I think
Robert,
he does
show it to
not.
Robert. He'll disagree.
Robert, do you really want to see my cock?
Oh
No,
my
I
God.
don't want to disagree anymore. I'll
Oh,
believe you.
He
I
wants
don't
to
wanna- I
agree.
don't wanna see
Show it to
okay.
him.
I'm showing it either way. Wait, hold up. Pause.
No.
I think we should go back on the
So
topic.
yeah, just
Yeah,
the
Whatever that
Halloween
was.
yeah.
topic.
Just go back. Let's go back to Halloween.
Okay. Do y'all have any like trick or treating stories? Like whenever you went out trick or treating as a kid, do you have any like wild stories that happened?
This is really bad for me.
Uh oh.
No, I'm saying that like this podcast is bad for me because I
Oh.
have nothing. I
Oh.
have nothing.
You didn't go like trick or treating with like your brother or anything, cause like to go with him.
No,
Nothing.
no,
Oh.
no.
What about you,
I
Robert?
bet I
Oh.
I know someone who has stories though. Well, he's not here.
That's sad.
He's dead.
Oh shit!
Not.
Oh shit!
He's not. He's not dead.
Robert, you got any stories?
No.
Okay, I have one. It's not interesting at all by any means, but I'll tell it anyways. So, as I said earlier in this podcast, I said that I was always dressing up as like an army man, right? So I was doing that, and I had this toy gun, and I had my friend running towards one house, right? So I was trying to race him, trying to catch up to him, and I had these boots that had the most stupidest fucking design on them ever. They had these hooks on the side. I think you'll remember them because I had them in junior high, and I would always trip over these hooks because the shoelaces would get trapped on those hooks, and I couldn't move my feet forward, and I'd just fall over. I was wearing those shoes, and I was just running as fast as I could, and the next thing I know, I face plant into the concrete. I'm just like, well, shit. So yeah, that sucked. Every
So
time
why'd you wear them
I
all the time?
I don't know. Every time I wear, not wear. Every time I go buy shoes now, I'm always looking for those goddamn hooks. And if they have those hooks
I've
on the
never
sides,
seen
I'm not buying them.
hooks and stuff.
I bought two pairs. I bought two pairs of shoes that had hooks on the sides that the shoelaces would always get caught on. I still don't know what the fucking point of having those hooks there is for. No clue, but
You guys like?
the
the what, Robert?
No, I'm never mind. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I was gonna talk about like the hooks on the side, but I don't know any.
They're literal. They're like death traps, basically. They're just hooks there. That there's nothing else around the hooks. I don't know what they're for. It doesn't look like they're for anything. They're just there for your shoelace to get trapped on and make you trip. Cause like the shoelace. Okay. For an example, the hooks are on the inside of the shoes, not the inside of the shoes, but like the inner side of the shoes, right? So that way, whenever you're walking, we put one foot ahead of you, and that leaves the and like doing that motion has you at risk of getting that hook caught on the shoelace on the other foot because it's facing that shoe.
But aren't you supposed to wrap the shoelace around the hook?
I don't think so.
So it's
If that's what it's for, that's fucking still a stupid ass design. Like, cause why have them on the inside of the shoes? Like the inner side of the shoes. Like it should
Like
still
on the
work the
front?
same. No, not the front. No, not the front. These are on the back, like on the kind of like the heel almost.
oh, I thought you
What?
meant on the.
I don't know.
I
It
don't know
was
what
so
you-
stupidest fucking design.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah.
I mean, since you
Yeah.
can find something. Boots, you said?
They're like a type of like hiking shoes. I think they're like kind of like boots, but they're not like full.
Well, they probably have some purpose if you got them on
They
two
had,
different types
yeah,
of
they'd had
shoes.
to have had some purpose, but I cannot figure out why those hooks are there. It makes no sense. If anyone knows, please tell me. Okay. So let's move
Boots
on.
with hooks.
Boots with hooks.
That's what I just looked up, but I
Yeah.
see nothing.
You don't
I've
see
seen
anything?
nothing.
Ugh.
Just regular boots. I don't see any hooks.
I think someone was just out to get me. They're just super gluing hooks on them just to get people killed.
like
Yeah,
guess.
at
I
the
don't know.
bottom?
and then someone else put them on there because they don't like you.
Could be.
Were they at the bottom of the?
No, they're not at the bottom. They're not at the bottom. They're if they were at the bottom, the shoelaces wouldn't get caught on them. Again, it would still be a stupid design because why the hell are they there? But
Well, where are they? It's Where are they then?
it's like on the side. I can't exactly explain it. It's really hard to explain. They're on the side behind the shoelaces. That's on that same shoe, right? But they're in a location to where the shoelace is on the other shoe to get caught on that one. So like for an example, you know how like if someone were to like tie your shoes together so like you can barely move. That's what it's like whenever they get caught on that hook. So then you trip.
look at the picture I just sent in chat. Does it
Okay.
look anything similar to that? I guess.
Let me see.
Like
No,
no.
not at all.
No. Well, I'm not. Fuck, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. It was stupid design. Anyways,
Oh.
uh, continuing onto a more Halloween-like topic. So yeah, I face planted because of that into concrete. That hurt. But have
We've
you
been
ever
talking about those
been?
boots for a little bit too long.
Yeah, have you been scared during Halloween for any reason?
Like whenever
Going
I
home.
would trick or
Any
treat,
any
it'd be like
any reason, any reason. You could be at home during Halloween and get scared from something. Like it could be anything.
there's always like that old guy that just sits in the chair on the driveway, and you think he's a decoration, like jumps at you when you walk by.
Yeah,
When you're trick or treating.
those get me
That
sometimes.
would always scare me.
Yeah.
Bro, if that happened to me, I'll punch the guy. Like, got a reaction, no, like, not that I want. I just like got a reaction, be like, oh my
Yeah.
god, deck him right in the face, then I go to prison for manslaughter.
I mean, I
Manslaughter.
don't think
Was
you'll
your
kill
punch
him.
that hard? I don't think I've ever actually gotten scared because I could say like the same thing. Yeah, just like stupid decorations or someone is jump scaring you. But I don't think I've ever had like a legitimate reason to be scared during Halloween. I think
I
Halloween's
mean,
one of those.
Halloween isn't really that
I think
scary.
Halloween is one of those holidays. Not even holidays, just one of those days to where like something could actually be threatening you, and you wouldn't know if it's dangerous or not. You know, just because of the time of day it is Halloween. Like there could be you'll walk by, you'll see some guy with a mask and holding a machete. You'll be like, oh hey, are you supposed to be Jason? But no, that's just a mask machete murderer.
I think that's
And that's
more in the
and
movies.
that's when you moon him. And pull down your pants and bend over and be like, you see this? You like it?
What is
He
up with
likes
And they
you
you.
and
say
your
yes.
penis skin?
Yeah, I don't think that's a real solution to an actual guy who wants to kill you.
It is a good. It is good. Okay, if someone's trying to kill you, no. But if someone's just trying to fight you, it's good self-defense because no one wants to touch a naked person
I don't
in a
know.
fight. You know.
Well, except for you, yeah, nobody else
I mean,
wants to.
come on. uh,
I mean, am I wrong though?
you are.
See?
You are. Okay. So moving
Gender,
on.
female, male, prefer not to say.
Oh.
Prefer not to say. Sorry, okay. I was
Moving on. This one, I know Robert has something to say. Best movies or shows to watch for Halloween.
What do you think I would have something to say for that?
I thought you would say as above, so below.
That's why I say for every single question you ask
Yeah,
about me.
exactly.
It's like the only
We've
movie that I
already
think is
talked
actually
about it.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
As above, so below is still a really good movie.
It'd be a good Halloween movie, yeah. Kind
Yeah,
of scary.
it's really good for Halloween. I would say, yeah, definitely. You know what though? I've
Missing
never
for one more.
actually watched Friday the 13th. Never watched the movie.
The only one I've seen is Freddy versus Jason.
Never watched any of them. I've watched what's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically like you know what? Just forget I said anything. I don't remember. Oh, well, I think it was The Exorcist. I think it was The Exorcist. I think it was called The Exorcist. Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
That movie's trash.
I don't remember. I watched it when I was really young, so I don't actually remember it myself.
And
But
it
I
was
can't
really
say this.
long.
I can't say this. I've recently watched Paranormal Activity. I don't remember which one of them, but it was so bad. It's terrible. Paranormal
I want to
Activity
watch
is
them because I like
awful.
I guess the found footage type of movies, you know?
I
Like
love
the camera.
found footage type movies.
But I-
Yeah, but Paranormal
Yeah, I
Activity
just
is
hear that they're
actually just
trash.
bad. It's really bad.
And Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
No one
It's a
knows.
Christmas movie. I think if Christmas is in a movie, it just overtakes everything else.
Mm. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna buy this $140 shoes.
Okay, so never
What?
mind. So
What?
you're looking at you're looking at shoes because we started talking about shoes, right?
We didn't.
You
Oh
just
yeah, we didn't talk
completely
about
got
shoes. Never mind.
sidetracked. It's fine though. It's fine.
Spend $100 and get $30 off your total. Oh hell yeah, brother!
That's
What,
pretty good.
dude? It's just look at that. Kind of cute. Hell yeah, bro. Save now. Let's go. Let's go.
Shopping podcast.
Don't know.
Window
Don't
shopping
know.
podcast.
Hey, look, they're really cool shoes, bro. And I've been wanting shoes like this. I have like 60 pairs of shoes in my closet.
Really, I only have like two pairs. Two pairs of shoes. I
I
actually
have
need to get rid
two.
of one pair because they're starting to tear up. But
I
what
always wore the same shoes.
what meal or even candy do you think fits the Halloween mood?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, you said?
Pumpkin pie is like Thanksgiving though.
No, that's pecan pie.
Oh, wait, no, what? Wait, no.
Pumpkin pie is Thanksgiving. It's
Pumpkin
kind of
pie is
weird
also
because I mean pumpkins are
Did I just say thunks?
kind of Halloween.
Uh,
I
What?
know pumpkin pie is like a Thanksgiving thing, 100%.
yeah, I would just agree so. Because every time we have
It's not
Thanksgiving, there's
pecan
always
pie.
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
I
pie is
don't-
terrible though.
I love
Pecan
pumpkin
pie.
pie. I
I
like
hate it.
I like pecan pie as well. I just
Pecan
like
pie,
everything.
best
I
pie.
literally like everything. So what do you expect?
I
from me?
also don't like.
Yeah, this
pecans.
motherfucker likes clams, bro. This motherfucker likes
and
clams
sardines.
and sardines.
It's been a
Wait,
long time since I had
do you like
clams. Though.
clams?
I've had clams before. I liked them, but it's been years since I had them.
Damn, you're disgusting.
I don't. Okay. The candy that puts me in the Halloween mood, or the candy that I always see fits Halloween, is Reese's Pieces. I'm not Reese's Pieces. Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't know why. It's just that's all what I always see in Halloween, so I just kind of attributed it to Halloween. But personally,
I don't really
Sorry.
like Reese's anymore. I used to like them.
though, I like I said, stew. That's just me. Because every time I go to my grandparents' house, they always make that same stew, and it's so good. So I kind of started attributing that to Halloween as well.
Wait, let me look
I mean,
at
I haven't-
beef stew images.
I haven't done anything for Halloween in years, so I mean, I don't think anything really like goes with it, you know,
Yeah, I guess.
like food.
Oh, so beef stew is just carne guisada, huh?
What? What are you?
Beef stew's pretty good.
Beef stew is good though, but it was like homemade, and it was just really good.
Have you ever had a canned beef stew?
I'm sure I have. Yes.
Pretty good.
Is
Yeah.
water wet?
Carne guisada.
No, it's not.
Well,
Stupid question.
well, doesn't water make things wet?
If
Therefore,
water, I think.
wet itself?
Yeah, exactly. I agree with Tim. If water
No.
makes things wet, then water itself is wet.
No, that's
Yes.
stupid. And no,
Yes.
because if something's wet, that means some water is on it.
It doesn't
Water's
ha-
not on
It
itself.
doesn't have to be water, Robert. Any liquid can make anything wet, right? So therefore, that
Then a
liquid,
liquid
is
is
wet.
on it. No, it's not. Why are you bringing this up? Kind of cringe.
If we define
Because
wet
I'm all
as
out of I'm all out of Halloween topics,
yeah,
Robert.
when the
I thought you said you had so
Yeah,
many.
sorry.
It's been like 2 minutes.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought there'd be more conversations on them.
No.
well, you have a non-American here, bro. So I don't know what are you expecting.
Yeah, I have an illegal. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, sir. Oh yeah, no, come on, bro. That's so insensitive. You're getting canceled, bro. I'm calling my Twitter
But it's
mom.
true.
Call my Robert. Get out of here, liberal. You're supposed to be on my side.
Oh man, water's wet. Change my mind. Don't
Water.
change my mind.
See, Google says water is wet.
Oh, then I have to change my mind then.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's like water is the first thing when you type what is water wet. This is water isn't wet by itself, but it makes all other materials wet when it
Yes.
takes to the surface on it. But then you look at all this like scienceline.ucsb.edu, and it says if we define wet as a sensation that we get when a liquid comes in contact with us, then yes, water is wet to us. If we define wet as a made of liquid or moisture, then water is definitely wet because it's made out of liquid, and in this sense, all liquids are wet because they are all made of liquid. So water is wet, Robert.
I think I missed
Liberal.
it. I think I missed it, but you did source it, right?
Yeah.
You did source
Yeah.
that.
Sorry.
Source it again, because I think just to be sure.
So
What's the website?
scienceline.ucsb.edu.
Okay, just
What's
making sure we
wrong?
got that. We're not plagiarizing anyone.
Yeah, the first one that says water's not wet is just Google saying that water's not wet.
Water is not
It's
wet.
literally it's literally just blank and Google just saying water isn't wet by itself.
That's
Yeah.
one. That's one thing. I think that'd be a great idea. Is just finding the most stupidest Google searches. No, just
I mean,
me.
if you go to like a pond, then you don't
Okay.
say that pond is wet. No.
Dude, you're
Because
just
no one
thinking too
fucking
much into
says
this.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that
But
doesn't.
water is
Because
wet,
it's
bro.
not.
Robert, Robert,
Water
Robert.
water's liquid, dude. Oh
Let
my
me
god.
pass by you an example, Robert. So,
Okay.
what do you think of when you think of a desert?
Sand.
Sand. Okay. Do you think of heat?
Well, yeah.
Well, not all deserts are hot, Robert.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm
What
going
is
with
this?
this.
What is
I
this?
don't know where I'm going with this.
Okay. Listen to this. Listen, is lava wet?
Oh,
Is lava a liquid though?
I think it's in between, whatever the word is for it.
I thought it was like
If it's a liquid, is it
plasma or
wet?
something.
Robert, if it's a liquid, is it wet?
Give me an example. Like
No,
if we're talking about
no.
water.
Let's actually get to the meat and potatoes here, though. If if you put lava on
This
something,
isn't stew.
if you put lava on something, is that something then wet because lava's on it?
Wait, look it up. Look it up. Is lava
Something
a
just
liquid?
melted. Okay. This is by metro.co.uk.
Oh
Oh,
God.
UK people. If we're
That
using
means
it,
it's wrong.
if we're using it as an adjective, definition, cover, or saturated with water or another liquid, then lava is a liquid state, so therefore it's wet. Lava
No,
does
we're just
contain
talking
a
about
lot of
is
water.
lava a liquid?
Well, lava, yeah, lava is a liquid. It's in
Robert,
a liquid state.
there is scientific studies that shows and proves that all liquids are wet.
That didn't prove anything. That just
Shut up,
says that they
Robert!
think it is.
Robert, you're just being a
Just because a
liberal now, bro.
scientist
You're
thinks it
literally
doesn't mean
just being a
it's
liberal now,
right.
bro. Shut up.
You're actually okay, Tim.
You're actually being sorry, but like you're actually being annoying, Robert. You're actually being annoying.
Uh, I I I stand neutral in this political beef.
You know, I just say that just because he's funny. And funny people. Wait, hold up. Wait, excuse me. Pause. Pause there. Pause.
I'm just saying I don't think it is, and I don't think you've proven it to me that it is.
Whatever you you think and what is two different things.
Well, I'm just saying what you've said to me right now doesn't prove it at all. And what you read out doesn't prove it at all.
You know what? I'm actually kind of also on Robert's side because those are kind of more like theoretic statements.
Let's see. Let me click in here. Let me read this more.
Why are we talking about this?
This is
It's
actually
like the
an
worst
interesting
thing.
topic.
No, it's not. This is so
Robert,
bad.
Robert, you only hate
Water,
this topic
water.
because
Okay,
you're the odd
okay.
one out.
Water is both. It can be both. Not wet and wet as well. You know.
Bro, I'm wet. Wait, hold
The-
up.
I'm done with this podcast. Bye.
So it's both wet and not wet at the same time. That's hot.
Well, it's depends how you view it, I guess.
Yeah, and your view, Robert, is wrong. So glad we got that figured out. Okay, next.
I mean, I'll say
Well,
that
I mean,
both
but from what he
answers
just
are
said,
not.
we're both right.
Yeah, both answers are right, and
I don't
to
care.
some degree,
It's
if you find a bowl of water just floating in the air, then I guess that's not wet.
wait.
What? But if you stick your hand, I don't know. It's weird. I think
But
this
that
is
would
some
make
like,
your hand wet.
Is the
bro. I think this is just some
guys?
weird. No, can we just? This is too
No,
much
no, no,
science for me.
no,
I just
no.
let's talk about math.
One last.
Y equals
No,
mx plus b.
no, no.
Okay,
One,
algebra.
Slope.
one last
Slope.
question about
That's
this.
Slope.
slope.
No, one last question about this. Is the air wet?
No.
Is there a
There's
way we can
water.
kick
It's
There's
this
not a
guy
water.
from the
liquid.
podcast?
There's water
Is there a
all around.
way? Is there a way
No,
we
but
can
it's
kick this
it's it's gas. It's water as a gas.
Still
What are
made
you
of the
talking
same
about?
thing.
Wait, air?
No, it's not. Are you saying ice is also wet when it's completely frozen, not melted at all? You're stupid.
Ooh. Good point.
Bro, okay. Let's just stop talking about this. Okay. Let's just start talking about trigonometry. Sokotoa.
No,
Sokotoa.
no. You're gonna fucking make my brain explode. We don't want that on the podcast. Give me another day, please. Another day to live.
Y equals
No.
M
No.
mx
Oh, no,
plus
no, I actually got a good topic.
b.
I actually got a good topic.
Well, okay.
Since we were talking about water, this is a good segue. Does water have a flavor?
No, shit. I
Yes,
get. I don't
Yes.
know.
definitely.
Water has flavor.
Does it?
Because
I mean,
I
different
mean,
waters.
water from different
Yes,
places tastes different.
water from different places tastes different because of the different minerals that the water contains.
What are we talking? Well, this is the worst one we've done yet. Why? Why?
What are we
This
talking
is
about
so
this for real?
stupid.
we this is what happens whenever we run out of topics.
I mean, I thought you said you had so many.
I
You always say
do.
you have so many, then we go for
Yeah.
like 10 minutes. You're
Okay,
like,
okay.
I'm out.
I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. All of these stupid
Oh.
topics that I'm bringing up are the ones that I wrote down.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's all good and fun though.
Okay. Best beef jerky go.
Best beef jerky flavor or any kind of jerky?
Or any kind of jerky.
Yes.
Teriyaki.
Who has the best jerky?
I don't know. I like
I
Bucky's
haven't
jerky.
tried
I'm a
a lot
big
of
fan of
them.
Bucky's jerky.
I think I've only had Jack Links really.
Beef jerky is really
Really?
expensive though. It's fucking ridiculous. Like you pay like I remember I got like a 20. Oh, this gas station ripped us off. I went to a gas station and they were all and like the only beef jerky they had there was like these small ass packs. That was like less than a serving, pretty much, and they were charging you $20 for it. And I wanted beef jerky, and there was nowhere else in Miles to get beef jerky, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll get this." But man, that was the worst fucking purchase of my life.
Whenever it's in a vending machine, though, it's like so worth it because it's only $1,
In a
but it's like half
who-
of what you get in a normal
I've
bag.
never seen beef jerky
so
in a
good.
vending machine.
It
Yeah, I
was so
have as
good.
well. And it was good. Yeah, I agree, Robert.
And it was worth it. It was
It
only
was-
$1.
It was
If you
really
bought it at a
worth it
gas
though.
station, it would probably be like $5.
Man, bring me
Yeah,
a pack.
the Jackling's freaking beef jerky is so expensive.
It really beef jerky everywhere is so expensive, pretty much. Almost.
But I do want to try that the
Bucky's.
Bucky's,
Yeah.
yeah, the Bucky's.
Bucky's is really expensive, but I think I'll give them an excuse because their beef jerky is the best beef jerky I've ever had. So I'm completely fine paying high dollar for that. It's so good.
I mean the wraps and the
and
little
it's all fresh too. It's like all freshly done. They even freshly seasoned some of them for you right in front of you. It's so good.
the wraps and the what's a burger called? The little burger with that.
Are you saying
Bur-
booger or burger?
Hamburger.
Burger? What do you mean burger?
I'm
I'm not rubber. I'm not rubber. I don't need my boogers.
I'm sorry. I'm just making fun of your
Chill
accent.
out, man.
Oh,
We wouldn't do that.
I'm not supposed to say that. Beef jerky. Okay. So what should we talk about next now?
Robert did. Oh wait, no, he did. Never mind. um,
Favorite anime? Go. I'm just making shit up right now. Have you guys talked about anime, or have we talked about anime on the podcast
We
A
should
before?
not.
little bit, not really too much though.
Okay.
I think we could
Anime
like.
is terrible. Do not watch it.
Plus, anime
It's
wouldn't
not
fit
worth it.
in the whole. Well, none of this really fit
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
fucking.
bro. Just the beginning was just like Halloween. Yeah, we got some Halloween stuff, but then
I
just
honestly thought y'all would have a lot more to say.
well, bro,
You're wrong.
how am I?
Well, you have a little brother. I thought you might have gone like trick or treating with him or something.
No,
Oh.
no, I
No.
don't think no, I don't think my little brother has ever been trick or treating.
And
I
you
don't think
have
he
a
liked
sad
it at all.
family.
He just doesn't like it, bro. What am I supposed to do, bro? It's just
I mean, really, it's
it's
kind of
not really our
overhyped, to be
culture.
honest.
Uh,
I mean, you just get candy.
Yeah.
I just like the horror theme of Halloween. I just love horror. I don't know what else to say. I love horror.
I like the Halloween, you know,
Oh,
the
I
chocolate
got
Halloween candy.
I got a big bag of warheads all for myself. There was like a big bag of Halloween candy that you would get by at like a store to give out to kids. Well, I got one not to give out to kids, but just all for myself. And this is the big ass bag I'm holding in my hand right now. So yeah, I got myself a big bag of candy. So what were you saying to me? I didn't mean to cut you off.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
You said something about chocolate, I think.
Oh, the
You just
big
saying you like
bags
chocolate.
of
Oh,
chocolate,
so
you know,
basically
the
the same
big.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of the same
Have you
thing.
ever done that like during Halloween? If you're not doing anything, you just go buy that one of those big ass bags of candy all for yourself.
I go after because it's half price.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's
Actually,
just the same. It's the same thing as what's the February the 14th? What the fuck is that holiday called?
Black
Valentine's.
Friday.
Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Oh,
we
Black
made a
Friday. Black
Valentine's
Friday.
podcast already.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. The after if you go to a store after Valentine's Day, like all the chocolate is just like half off, and it's the best because I love chocolate. Chocolate the best.
Oh, I actually got this like I don't know. I got this not too long ago, and like Halloween isn't even here yet, right? But
I got a topic. I got a topic,
this is only $5. Is all I'm saying. This is a
but you
cheap
keep
bag,
talking.
but yeah. What's your topic now?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
$5?
Yeah.
Have you guys
Probably
ever
was like
carved a pumpkin?
once.
I think I have. Yes, I used to be in Boy Scouts, and I think we did that for Boy Scouts at one point, but I don't remember any specifics about it because I was super young.
Mine was
Oh,
terrible.
what we did do though, this is really unique. I forgot all about this. Since we live
Sorry.
like out in the country, right, and like we have like and we're like neighbors with like farmers and stuff. One of our neighbors would always give us like almost every Halloween. They would give us a big hay bale, and what we would do is we would go buy paint cans and then paint a pumpkin on that hay bale, and that would be our Halloween decoration.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, you sound like you have nice neighbors.
Oh, we do. We have really nice neighbors.
Sleep over at your neighbor's house?
Oh, that's sus.
Oh, oh,
I don't think I've ever talked to my neighbors.
oh. Robert doesn't even know he has neighbors.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, but I have carved a pumpkin before. Yes, I have. Yeah, yeah. No, that's
I'm
something
not
I've
a
done
big fan of
probably.
carving pumpkins.
I did it my last year of
I just
my
want to
senior
eat
year.
pumpkins, you know.
Trust me.
Like if I'm putting my hands on food, I want to be able to eat it.
You eat the pumpkin
I'll eat the
raw?
pumpkin. I'll eat the pumpkin raw. I actually never have done that, but I would try.
It would be terrible.
I would try
What
it.
do you mean?
Oh, that reminds me. Do y'all like coconut water?
Yes,
Oh,
Well, how
yes,
does
I
that
love
the
remind you?
best.
I
What we're talking
The
about?
best.
no,
Coconut
some
water is the
brands. Some
best.
brands of coconut water taste like ass, but then other brands of coconut water is just fucking out of this world.
Have you? The first thing, because I went back to El Salvador in 2016, and the first thing we did as soon as we got out of the airport, you know, we drove past this little stand that had like fresh like cut coconuts, and we stopped there, and they like they open the coconut there, and they put the coconut water in a bag with all the food
Ooh.
inside, bro. That was fucking
I've never had
busting,
fresh
bro.
coconut water though. I want to though.
Busting, bro. That's the best thing ever, dude.
That's
Just,
what I. That's like
ugh.
one of my dreams is to be able to just go around the world and just try food. That's it.
Bro, let's go to my
I want.
home
I want to
country,
come
dude.
back to
You might
America
get
fat.
you might get killed, but it's worth it.
Ooh. I mean, that's not a bad deal. uh, let's see.
So, do you guys ever celebrate the day of the dead? Yeah, the
No.
dead, not that
No,
Day of the Dead.
it's not in
Well,
my culture.
that's something in my culture, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's some. Well, I never celebrated either, but
I remember we
they,
learned about it in like Spanish class.
well, it's not like I don't think it's well, at least from my experience, it's not what like the Spanish
Well, I didn't
class.
say
It's
that.
not
I,
the
I mean,
same
I just
thing.
said I remember learning about it in Spanish
Yeah, yeah,
class.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's not us. It's not really that. At least from what I remember when I was little. Mm.
Mm,
So I have
mm,
this list of Halloween discussion things that open over here. I'm trying to read something.
mm. I got myself a thing of Halloween Oreos. It's just regular Oreos, but with orange cream in the middle. That's it.
Let me cream on your, or it's gonna get wicked. Not
Ah!
just playing. Okay, wait, what? Hold up.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, yo, hold up, bro.
I
What
think
is this?
Oreos are pretty good though.
Uh, Oreos are
Yeah,
really
or
good. I remember in Christmas one time, you all know the game White Elephant? It's a Christmas game. You heard of it?
No.
Um, so it's basically what it is that you have a chance to win prizes playing the game. I'm not gonna sit here and go over the fucking directions on how to play the game or whatever. But it's a game to where you can win certain prizes, and I won, um, like 2 full boxes, like big ass boxes of just different Oreo flavors, and a bunch of them were like some wild flavors, like birthday cake and stuff like that, right? Just like some unique flavors, and I was eating so much of them, I couldn't I couldn't continue anymore. But man, it was
I
good.
think I remember because you had all those boxes of it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
oh, yeah, oh wait, yeah. I don't know.
I remember
Maybe
telling y'all that I had all those Oreos.
yeah.
It was a long time ago. It was years ago.
Was it that long ago? I was thinking it was a
There's
year
okay.
ago.
It was a
There's
while
this.
ago.
Okay, so there's this topic here. It says, what is your all-time favorite scary monster or creature of the night? And I'm at something slash mythical creature. What is your
Oh,
favorite?
I've always been fascinated with Slenderman for some reason. That creepy pasta.
What? Creepy pasta? What?
Yeah. What? You don't know what a creepy
Spaghetti?
pasta is?
Just pasta in the
Lasagna?
form of a gelatin.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
What you said?
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Do you actually not know what a creepy pasta is?
No, some like
What?
Italian Halloween
No.
thing.
I
A
think
creepy.
he's joking.
Oh,
No, I'm not
you're
joking at
really
all.
not
You're
joking?
not? What?
A creepy pasta is a short horror story. That's it. It's just called a creepy pasta. Slenderman is a
Oh,
There's no way you
creepypasta.
didn't know
Like
that.
like Jeff the Killer,
Bagel talks about it
like
all
the
the time.
stories of Slenderman, the stories of Jeff the Killer, all of those are creepypastas. I think it just blew his
Sans is a
world.
creepypasta.
What?
Creepypasta video game: Sonic the Hedgehog,
Yeah,
Minecraft,
a lot of them are
Pokemon,
stupid. A lot of them are so stupid.
Pokemon Red and Blue. Oh, it's for the Game Boy.
Oh, that changes
Yeah.
everything for the Game Boy. uh,
Sans,
but yeah,
Laughing Jack.
I used to like Slenderman a lot, but right now I like well, like if I want to get scared, I like more like demonic style creatures, you know.
Demonic, bro. Demon, get out of my hair. I'm a Christian.
Uh,
Oh, wow. I see how it is. Mocking my religion.
uh, But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have like a specific favorite creature or anything like that. Though I still want Slenderman to come to Dead by Daylight.
Everybody like suck.
What do you mean? We used to play that all the time.
It's a terrible game. It's good in like custom games, but
It's good in custom games.
it's
That's
just
about it. We just
terrible.
need people to play it. That's it. It's just us three. It's literally just
Tim
us
doesn't
three
even
that
have
talk to
it.
each other. That's it.
Well, you're gonna tell the people that, bro.
Well, I'm
Couple
sure they
people are
already
gonna.
know.
Bagel's
They're not gonna.
annoying.
Okay, it's always just gonna be us in videos, pretty much. Like there's gonna be no one else really. Bad.
So yeah. So what's your favorite mythical creature or like creature of the night of Halloween or something, baby Robert?
I know he doesn't have one.
I can't think of one. I don't know.
One thing I always thought was super overrated for Halloween stuff was vampires. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't get
vampires are
the.
kind of lame.
Yeah,
I don't.
very
Yeah, I
lame.
don't get the
You dress
vibe.
up as a vampire, you're lame. All you do is just put teeth in your teeth.
Teeth in your teeth.
And then you can't even eat, bro. You can't even
For
eat with those teeth,
real.
and they always taste so shit.
Especially those
Especially the one that the
that with
priest
the
gave me.
blood. Wait, what?
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 Okay, I
What?
gotta stop. I gotta stop. I need to stop.
Oh, what? Oh my
It's not true. It's not true. If there's any
God.
Catholics listening, it's not true. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke,
Do you pee
man.
in pools?
I just this have anything to do with Halloween, bro.
What?
Do y'all pee in pools?
Ba- He's basically asking if you're a Sigma male or a beta.
Oh, pee in pools? No.
Yeah, do you pee in
No.
pools?
Shit and
I mean,
pool.
maybe if it was a very, very large pool. But if we no,
Yeah, I don't understand why people pee in pools. Like people actually pee in pools. I don't know why.
I mean, I
Done it
understand the
before.
ocean.
I don't go in
I've done
pools. Oh, I don't like to
done it
swim. I
before.
can't swim. I actually cannot swim.
I can't swim either, brother.
But I just don't like getting in water. So like, what is the point?
I guess we have something in common with some people.
Finally, holy shit.
Well, I'm talking about like not only us, but we have something in common with some like people that may or may not have some darker tone of melanin in their skin.
Where is this coming from?
What are you even
Yeah,
talking
what? What? Man, like that, like out of everything that could have been a racist joke, that just felt racist. Like, where
I
was
mean,
the?
you just said that you both can't swim. I mean, why
Wait,
even
wait.
say that?
How did? I'm so. Where is the? How is that even supposed to be racist? You just made something non-racist racist. I don't understand.
Just you never heard the people saying that black people can't swim.
No, I've never heard that. No,
What?
because I'm not racist.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
it's
racist either.
weird.
Why you trying to say that I'm racist?
Yes.
Over,
No,
shut up, liberal.
no. But no, I've actually never heard that before. Uh,
I have something we need to talk about.
mm. What is
The
it?
problem with VTubers.
Oh no.
For real, yes,
Talk about
yes.
I just thought
VTubers
about it
again,
because
bro.
I looked at
Why
your
are there a
profile.
Oh,
thing? Why are
Robert
they?
wasn't here for that topic. Whenever we talked about VTubers, Robert wasn't here for that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He was asleep. He was here,
No,
but
Oh,
he
no,
was
no,
just.
no, no. He wasn't here because the one where we talked about VTubers was the second episode, and Robert wasn't here for that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Roar wasn't.
So what do you want to say about VTubers, Robert?
No, I just don't understand the like why you'd want to watch it.
The hype.
It makes no sense to me.
I think it's the ability to hide your person. I wouldn't say like because not all of them are anonymous, but a lot of them are, right? So I think the appeal of it is to be able to be anonymous on the internet, but still have a more interactable style of content. Also, it's
I
just
mean, I
anime,
don't
and anime is
understand
cool.
why you want to watch that instead of someone who just doesn't have
I mean,
face.
like if someone was a VTuber or not, that doesn't really matter. If they're funny, if they're interesting, or if they're good at what they do, I'm still gonna watch them. I'm not gonna watch them just for the fact that they're a VTuber. Like if they're a good person at what they're creating and what their content is, I'm still gonna like it. You know.
I don't know. I just don't like looking at
Well, you're not a
VTubers like
weeb,
avatars or
Robert,
whatever.
so.
I've seen a lot of animes.
Yeah, it's just. I
I don't
think
know.
it's weird, Bagel.
Sure.
It's just creepy to me. I
How
don't
many,
like
that's one thing I don't understand. I don't understand how you can find that creepy.
it's just creepy.
This is an Indian
he's
man
he's
trying to.
he's gonna be like what Robert's acting like right now. He's like those boomers that are afraid of technology. It's like, oh, I don't like the iPhone. It scares me.
No, this isn't that. This is not the same thing.
It's very similar.
It's not that I'm
He
scared of the
said,
technology.
okay. Why are old people scared of new technology? Because they don't understand it. So they're scared of that taking over the world, pretty much, right? Because if that's all the world
I don't
is, they
think
don't
VTubers are
understand it.
taking over the world.
But what I'm comparing this to is that you said you don't understand VTubers, and now you're saying that
I don't
it's kind of
understand why.
creepy.
I don't understand why. Like, like I could never watch one.
Okay,
Like I don't.
so what's your point? Like
So I'm
people
just saying
have
I don't
different interests.
understand why people choose
People
that.
have
Well,
different interests
obviously,
than you.
I'm just saying I don't understand it.
Eh, I don't understand why people would name their child Robert, but you know that's just me. I'm
I don't
sorry, Robert.
understand.
Dude,
What?
Christian,
Oh,
you just got docked.
nah.
Christian kind of hot though. What?
Oh my
No,
god.
not at all. No.
Uh.
I just always think of that bus ride that we had at school when
What
you're in the
happened?
seat across from me. You
Oh,
remember?
that! Oh God, no!
Oh, you shouldn't bring that up.
No, we should not bring that up.
Oh shoot! What the fuck?
Oh my God! I know exactly what you're talking about too. I'll, no, I'll basically just break it down without giving too much details. I was seductively rubbing my leg hair on the bus. Oh, good times. Oh, the
It
old
was
Oh,
not
days.
a good time at all.
Wasn't that for like a band? Yeah, it was for a
No, it
band.
was a field trip.
It was a field trip. Oh yeah, you're right. What was that a field trip to?
I don't know. I think it was the Holocaust Museum.
Oh God, yeah. All of our
what?
field trips were not fun.
Bro, the Holocaust Museum was the best one.
Oh well, you know.
Oh well, we had different classes.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Let's see. What are we at? We're at an hour and 3 minutes, so we should wrap it up. All right. So if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell for more notifications. Um, if you want to keep track of all my internet stuff, you can stalk me and shit. You can follow my Twitter, my Instagram, and join the Discord. Oh, and follow
I'd
my
like to
TikTok.
stalk you.
Yeah, everyone likes to stalk me for some reason. Um, so yeah, that's about it. Everyone say goodbye. Or not. It's never gonna happen. All right. Peace.
Really?
Yeah, peace.